Good morning, arriving yogis. Happy Saturday. It's the most fun class of the week. I'm grateful to have you on board. We always start on the back for 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, relaxing, taking a load off, and opening the love valve. So take a load off, kids. Nothing to see here, not yet. Hi, yogis. Welcome if you're just stopping in. It's early yet. Friends are just rolling out their mat. They're laying on the floor, relaxing their bones, finding their breath, cooling their jets, pacifying their mind. You know, relax, take it easy, no rush. Good. It's 11:04. We got 4 more minutes lying on the back. Please tune into your breath. Make a meditation out of the rise and the fall of your belly button. Let your brain sink back. If you have pressing concerns, worries, dilemmas, or a situation, release it. Let it go for a couple minutes. Give it a chance to heal on its own. Let yourself feel nice and heavy on the floor. You don't have to hold yourself up. You can feel supported. Let your breath deepen, an extra beat of inhalation, 2 extra beats of exhalation. Nowhere to go, nothing to do. Let's see if we can arrive here now, of all places, not there then, here now. Good. Now, since we're breathing and paying attention, let's pay attention to whatever we're feeling. Breathe what you feel what you breathe. Go through the doorway of feelings into the inner part of yourself. And a question for you, an inquiry: can you accept exactly who you are, where you are right now in this moment, exactly the way that it is, without changing a thing? Can you trust everything is exactly on schedule, unfolding perfectly, and that you're right where you need to be? Just notice. Good. Then biggest, deepest inhale of your whole life, encompassing the whole amalgam of who you are right now. Inhale larger than all of that. Exhale, let it all go. Empty the vessel, pull the plug, drain the brain. We have plenty of time for backflips and splits and push-ups later. Just a healthy dose of nothing. Good. Wiggle your fingers and toes and circulate extra super duper feel good through yourself. Circulate love, bliss, joy through your cells, atoms, molecules, tissues, organs, etc. Arms up to the ceiling. Lace your hands up over your head. Extend your arms up over your head. Point your toes forward and writhe around like you're writhing around on the floor. Big Cheshire cat grin on your face. Your ship is coming in. You can see the top of the mast coming in over the horizon. Maybe you've suffered enough. Stretch a little more, get stretchy and retchy and, stretchy. Good. Draw your knees in and hug your knees in, roll around on your back. Intoxicatedturtles.com, rolling around on their back. You've fallen onto your back and you don't even care. I'll get on my feet later. Okay, it's 11:11. That's always a propitious time. Roll up with alacrity, please. Waving at each other. Start a wave. Nice to see you. It's great to see my friends. Happy Saturday. What a wonderful turnout of my jewel friends. You guys are my treasure chest. In a moment, we'll be standing, but I'm going to have one more sip of hydration to keep my whistle wet. I'm going to do a lot of yakking. Okay, let's start with a prayer, invocation, intention, affirmation, depending on your spiritual, religious, or otherwise proclivity. God, love, source, being, infinite, altogether, almighty, whatever, with a capital W. Bless us with exactly the practice we need this day to find alignment, allowance, acceptance, and joy. Amen. Peace on earth, goodwill to all the sea lions everywhere. Let's chant Om once and then cartwheels. Big inhale. It's a form of breath work to push the Om out for a long, extended period of time. I won't go into details, but it helps to build calm and confidence in your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Let's be outstanding in our field and light this candle, shall we? We'll start in a forward fold. We'll be buns over, head shagging, wag wigging, drain braining, feet pedaling, cheeks oscillating. Cool your jets, lose your mind with me. Your head's a bowling ball. It just has a couple extra holes in it. We're not going anywhere. We're getting here. Pedal your heels. Get out of our own way. Let the screen of the mind fall away so that the underlying presence can swell up into our experience. That's yoga. Yoga is the termination of the movement of our minds. Exhale all the air out. Come on up. Oh, Saturday yoga, man. It's been so long. It's so good to see you. It's time to move. It's time to groove. Arms out. Right knee, left, right, left, left. We're just kicking it with our friends. Great good happens when two or more are gathered in the like mind. That's a spiritual principle. It's infallible. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, now left foot forward onto your right toenails. Oscillate your right heel around. 5, 6. How are you guys doing out there in Zoom land? I hope you're thriving and loving life. And if there's something in the way, it'll soon pass. Other way. I think we're here to learn a lot of faith and a lot of trust and a lot of surrender and a lot of looking at the appearances of things and the ability to see through it. 6, 7, 8. Sink in. Close your eyes. We are calm and peaceful souls. Tap your right knee once if you're stronger than the average bear. If you're as strong as the average bear, fear not. Come up and out. Right foot forward, left toenails. 1, 2, circle it, swish it around. Have a languid, loose, liquid, and lascivious ankle. 6, 7, 8, other way. 3, 4. This is where the elite meet to strengthen their feet. 7, 8. Drop into your alternately flexed ankles. Close your eyes. Let the attention drop from your brain into your bod, your beautiful bodies, these one-of-a-kind, miraculous agglomerations of cells, molecules, and atoms that will never happen again in the entire history of the universe. Tap your left knee once if you're so inclined. And come up and out. Okay, in a pretty wide stance, and then zombie stepping, just side to side. Don't have to think. It's a no thinking zone, 11 to 12:15 on Saturdays, no thinking. Be unusually happy, grateful for no reason. 3, 2, 1. Then slacky, slacking, and swingy. Now you start slow and you build up some mo, and then you start to slap yourself silly. Whack, whack, quack, quack. And sink a little lower, grip your feet, shake any cares and worries out of your system. 3, 2. Now, next time you go to the right, left hand, right shoulder, right arm tucks behind your back. Go screw yourself. I love that I can say that and get away with it. Go screw yourself to the right. Scrunch yourself into the floor. Coil your mortal coil. Inhale and spring yourself to the left. Left arm all the way behind your back. Look behind you. See if there's any predators back there. Tell them they should be afraid of you rather than vice versa. Coil, coil, coil. Inhale and release. You guys look great today. Exhale out. I can feel you. And then arms up your back, 4 poofs behind your neck, and explosions of energy. We are fountains. We are rainbows. Exfoliate your chakras on the way up. And then launch. Good. And the colors, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet, poof. Place your hands behind your behind. Heels in, toes out a little. Knees bendy. Head and buns on the floor. Get down. Now lift up your heels, but drop your butt. Lift up your heels, but drop your butt. And then put your head on the floor simultaneous. Heels up, buns down. Arms all the way over till they hit the floor up over your head. Pull your heels up till your legs go shaky, shaky. Drop thy heels, elevate thyself. Inhale, arms go flinging up. Outhale out. So good, you guys. Now, feet hip distance apart. Amber waves of grain. You sink into your ankles and then you rebounce up. Feel the weight sink down into your ankles. Bend the knees. And ripple up. Get into this wave. Find this larger frequency of energy. Align with it. Let it live in and through you, empower you, inspire you, guide you, soothe you. 3. It's all about alignment. It's all about alignment. Inhale up, lace hands, feet together. And then push yourself up onto your tippy toes and lift up so high that I can see your cute little belly buttons. Way up. There's mine. I wouldn't characterize it as cute necessarily, but it's mine. Way up. Way up. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 6, 7, 5, 3, 2, 9. Stay up on your tippy toes. Now, to be disciplined, close your eyes on your tippy toes, hold perfect balance, squeeze your legs in together, firm muscle into bone. Open your eyes way up, that extra that you hold in reserve. Drop your heels, knuckles on your head, first of several side bends to the right. Lean in. First one doesn't have to be the strongest one. By the end, ribs will be poking out. Inhale to the left. It's okay to close your eyes, feel your feet, get out of the mind, get into the presence. If our brains were removed, would we still be present? Inhale up. In a forward fold with your feet together, hands on blocks recommended. Drop your head. Now lift your heels slightly, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, deepen, push the air out, and then do not breathe for 1. You'll be able to go deeper. 2, 3, come up. Big inhale, fill up those big pink lungs of yours. We use such a small portion of our lungs. Our lungs are not like a big bag. There's several. There's innumerable little pockets of space, and we only use a very small amount. Exhale. Now, in a moment, we're going to take a big inhale. We're going to do the longest possible Om that we can. It's not a competition, but just try to come in first. Inhale. Good job. Inhale, you guys. And a regular exhale. Release out. Good. Comfy or wider stance. Drop your chin. Rotate. Rotator el cabeza. 3. Relax your shoulders. Stir your brains. Lose your marbles. 5, 6. Oh, the places we're going today. 7, 8, but always warm up. 1, 2, 3. We have to remember Mr. Einstein, he said, matter is comprised of energy. We hear that, but do we really get the significance? Our physical body is compressed energy. And boy, there's more energy than we could ever imagine. And 8. Now relax your head down for 23 seconds, eyes closed. Feel your hands and your feet. He confirms my feet. He strengthens my hands. Weird spiritual dialogue. No thinking necessary. The ecstasy can come at any moment during class, not necessarily the end, but if it comes at the end, great. Shoulders. 1, 2. So Greg, you're saying that I could be in ecstasy now and not put it off till later? Okay. 5, crunch them shoulder blades around. 7, 8, other way, biggest, deepest, most full, grandiose, exaggerated shoulder shrugs in human history. There was a little bit of hyperbole. I love speaking hyperbole. 6, 7, inhale up. Relace up your hands, bring your feety pies in together. Now this time you're going to push the feet down while pushing the palms up. And Star Wars, the first one where the good guys were trapped in the trash compactor and the walls started narrowing in. So the walls are narrowing in. So your sides move toward the center line of your body. Inhale to the left, lean in. Feel the stretch along the entire side seam of your body from outer right ankle to outer right wrist. Inhale to the right. And up you go. And another forward fold. Come on down, feet together. Drop your head, drain your brain. Breathing technique. Lift heels, bend knees, look forward, long spine. Outhale, deepen. I'm totes serious. Push the air out. No breathing. 1, go deeper. 2, wow, I can go way deeper when I'm not breathing. 3, arise up. Be outstanding in your field. Exhale out. Fabulous, fabulous. Comfy your stance. Straighten your shirts. Don't tuck it in because people will watch. Good, and then roll your wrists out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Best thing for your wrists ever invented, even if I do say so myself. 7, 8. Good, now shake tarantulas off of your hands. You wake up in bed, you feel something on your hand, you look down and there's a disgusting bug, and boy, would it go across the room. Now, you just won the lottery, and you did. I don't know if you know that, but you're a conscious being in an infinite, eternal universe. So shake your hands as you just won the lottery. It's not even a metaphor, it's the truth. Shake, shake. Cup your hands at your heart, drop chin, close your eyes. Feel my 3 favorite words: holy, sacred, reverent. There it is, right there. It's hiding behind the screen of distraction, the wall of noise, the curtains of a seductive world. Relax your arms down. Inhale, my friends. Exhale out. Good. Now hands on your hips with attitude, slightly wider stance. Bag your toes in and your heels outward. And then I was going to say oscillate your hips, but I'm going to say oscillate your hips around. Head not so much, but a lot of bunnage moving around. Look at them hips a-swiveling. This is the movement that makes the world go round, kitty cats. 5. You'll listen to somebody's brain, but you'll watch their hips. 7, 8, other way. 1, churn your butt, churn your butter. There was a little disconnection of the sound. Churn your butt-er. Oscillate your bottom. Oh yeah. Crunch that undercarriage. 7 and 8. Good job. Inhale. And a regular old exhale. Hippity hop your feet in together. Jump for joy. People don't jump for joy enough. Now, hands above your knees. 1, 2, 3. I want to see you get lower. Pretend you're Peter Cottontail and rub your furry little cotton butt on the floor as you come on down. 6, 7, 8. Other way. 1, 2, 3. Grease up your knees, lubricate your patellas, get your meniscus all happy. 7, 8, arise up. Up you go. Exhale out. Left arm in front of your right, palms in. Clap for the gift of being alive. Thank you, universe. And pull your arms up. Stretch out. On tiptoes. Temporarily lost my balance, but gives you a chance to regain it. Now, close your eyes. Balance is an earned quality, isn't it? Open your eyes, drop your heels to the right. Now, it's quite normal as people get older to lose their balance and get all wobbly and slow, and then you're prone to falling and then blah, blah, blah. So better to use it and not lose it. Inhale up. To the other direction, lean in. Up you go, my lovelies. Now, arms forward. One of the keys to balance is open ankles. So sink into your ankles, arms straight forward. Sit at the level of your knees. Your booty is at the height of your knees. Knees are forward. Arms straight up and down. Chest up. Now, I can't get my butt to the height of my knees without lifting my heels, but I can ride the precipice of almost. I've been riding the precipice of almost my whole life. Breathe. Arms down, flips them over, drain your brain, forget everything so you can remember everything. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, push the air out, serious, empty the bellows, go deep. 1, go deeper than you think. 2, 3, come up. Whew. Oh my God, I am writhing in endorphins, you guys. Exhale out, it's totally legal. Right arm in front, palms in, applesauce. Pull. Now up on tiptoes, way up. Close your eyes, balance on your tippies. If you open your eyes, it's named for it, it's called cheating. Higher on your tippy toes. Good, open your eyes. Lost my balance. Good, now close one eye. Good, now close the other eye. Without facial expression. Good luck. Now open both eyes, drop your heels, lean right. It's our multiple side bend. Lean in, make some new space, new feeling, new perception, new ideas, new revelations. Inhale. That's what yoga does. It opens our nervous system so we can have new ways of seeing things, new perceptions, new ideas. Without vision, the people perish. What's the number one thing we get addicted to? Our perspective. Inhale up, arms down, flip overs, forward fold, drain your brain of everything you think you know. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward at your bright future. Grab your ankles, push the air out, do not breathe, go deep, head down, 2, 3, come up. Now, long Om, longest one you got. Inhale. Prayer hands at your prayer heart. Drop your chin, close your eyes, think nothing. Be outstandingly present. Our brains are filters of thought. They constrict reality to the bare minimum that's tolerable, that we can accommodate. It gets in the way of reality. So no thinking, just being for a moment. And you know what happens then? Love. Overwhelming oceans of love come splashing in. Good, arms down. Now, pleased to be standing out this wide. Heels in, toes out, and get on the horse. This is a great time to reach down and get a sip. So my knees are out wide, my buns are dropping, my spine is straight up and down. I'm hella strong with my friends. Remember that episode of Seinfeld where Elaine would keep taking sips of coffee? And then she'd go, Okay, now push forward. Make fists, pull me in, scrape your sides. Go back, circle around to the front. Open your hands, pull in. Make fists now, scrape. Round to the front, getting choked up. Pull in and scrape, all the while on the horse, of course. Around to the front. Good, now this time we'll pull in and pause with our paws at our side. Get the pun? Sun. Good, now push forward. Go out. Circle back. Brush your kidneys. Go lower, get strong if your legs go shaky. Good, arms out. Circle back, big shoulder openers. Push forward for strength. One more. Around, go back. Push forward. Inhale up, exhale out. Now pull your hands with inhale up to your heart. And tongue. Now inhale, straighten your legs. Exhale, square your feet, forward fold, wide feet, come down, drop your head onto the floor, buns up. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, grab your ankles, go all the way down. If you look up underneath, you'll see a waxing crescent moon, 2 of them up there. Drop your head. Inhale, come up. Up you go. Lace your hands. Now push your paws up. Bring your feet in about a few inches closer. Still wide stance. Toes in, heels out, arms up. Starfish side bend. Now your center stays in the center. It's a side bend where your center stays in the center rather than leaning over to one side. That's why we do it. Inhale. And to the right, lean, be a lean, mean machine. Up you go, beautifuls. Exhale out. Oh, we're almost ready to get started. Slightly narrower stance, this wide, arms out, and side to side. Now, go up on your toes on the opposite foot so you can lean over a little farther. So when I go to this side, my left heel lifts, my right heel, I twist my arms in and out. We're being palm trees, side, side. Good, now keep your feet flat when you do it. Use your torso and your arms to extend. Good, now arms way up, arms out. Now, pray with your hands behind your back or simply grab your wrists or your elbows. It all counts. You do the possible. God will always do the impossible. You know, that's the way she works. Feet together. Now, turn your face to the left and lean over. Spine goes crack, crack. Inhale, turn face to the left, right shoulder blade over your left shoulder blade over your right shoulder blade. Feet are strong, legs are gripping. Inhale. Good. Now fold exactly halfway over, ironing board pose. Strike when the irony is hot. Now your butt's being pulled back. Your spine is extending. This is spinal extension. So good. Head roots forward. Your unicorn thing points forward. Your face is faced at the floor. Long spine. Slightly bend your knees, just ever so slightly. You'll feel how your spine can lengthen as the muscles along your back slacken with slightly bent knees. Bend your knees a little more. Now, keeping your heels down, bend your knees as much as you can. In other words, squat, chest up. This is as low as I can squat based on blah, blah, blah. It's my parents' fault. Everything is my parents' fault. Inhale. Now on exhale, your butt is pulled up by the Ronco yoga crane and your head comes all the way to your shins. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees slightly. Exhale, push the air out like a bellows. Get it all out. 1, don't breathe. Go deep. 2, serious forward fold. 3, come up. Up you go. Good working, you guys. I know I push you because I love you. Chest up, lean back, heart opener. Eyes wide open, mouth wide closed. Inhale up. That one always gives me a massive head rush. I love it. Take your wings out. Big inhale, kitty mittens. Oh, the games are going to begin shortly. Some fun stuff. Arms out, super wide. Pull back. Now swing right arm under. Fold up your arms. And immediatamente, bring right knee over your left. Try not to touch the floor with your right toes over on the left side, but do if you need to. And my goal in this lifetime is to get this right foot behind my left ankle. I think I can do it. And if I think I can do it, I probably have a better chance of doing it than if I thought that I couldn't do it. Wouldn't you think so? Now squat as low as you can and squeeze yourself like a sponge. If you lose your balance, it probably means you're trying, you're working, you're doing. Perfection is irrelevant. Progress is preferred. Feel your left knee sliding underneath your right knee. Chest up, elbows up, wrists away, go low. We're in the meat of the practice. Even if you're a vegan, we're in the meat of the practice. Now, fling your arms out. Bring your right knee up out in front of you as high as you can. Now, grab your right foot with your left hand. Bring your right hand down to the floor or a block. On an inhale, bring your right knee as close to the floor as you can without letting it touch, looking forward, bending your left ankle. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right knee to the ceiling, straighten your left leg, push the air out. 1, 2, 3, release your right foot back, take your left arm up to the ceiling, turn your chest up, revolved half moon pose. Carefully curated, brilliant sequence that keeps you lively, healthy, happy, and strong. Push your right heel away, turn your chest. Left arm down. And as you might imagine, your right arm goes sweeping up. Whoosh. And I call this sail pose because you open your body and you lean back into the breeze that's behind you as you turn your chest and your hips up. Good, both hands down. Now, keeping your right leg up, slightly bend your left knee. Take your arms by the side of your body and then dive your head down and bring your right leg up to the ceiling as high as you can. And then stand up out of the pose without touching the floor with your right foot. Bring your right knee up hella high. Cross your right ankle over your left knee, hands on the blocks. Or the floor if you're hypermobile, or if you're just hyper. Now sit into your left ankle, left knee as much as you can with your right ankle crossed over your left knee. And this will make you an amazing specimen of humanity. Now, chest up. Let me see the emblem on your t-shirt. Clap for yourself. Hands on the block, squat really low. Inhale, stretch that left ankle. Exhale, straighten your left leg. Dive your head down. Butt pulls up, head down. Don't breathe. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now, rebend your left knee, kitty cats. Hands in prayer. Boop. Stand up and out. And put your foot down. Good job. Feet's together. Drop your arms. Big, massive inhale. And an om. Now that you're breathless, sorry about this. We use 3% of our brains and about 3% of our lungs. Do you think we might be missing something? Inhale. Good. Now just exhale out to wide, beautiful wingspans, palms open for big hugs, arms pull back, left arm under, fold them up. Now, fastly, that's a new word, fastly, left knee over your right. On this side, I can get my toes behind my Achilles tendon, kind of. Chest up, sink into that right foot, right knee, right ankle. Elbows up, squeeze, squeeze, go lower than you are. Wherever you are, just go lower than that. Enjoy, be in joy in the midst of the exertion. Humans are designed to exert, to express, to move. Now keep the legs tied, arms out, flinging. Left knee up as high as you can out in front of you, maybe even all the way up to the ceiling. Right hand grabs left foot, left hand comes to block or to floor. Now on an inhale, bend your right ankle and right knee so much your left knee just hovers above the floor. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, right leg straightens, left knee to the ceiling, push the air out, head down, do not breathe. 1, go deep, feel it, suffer with me. 2. Hi, Laura's cat. 3, good. Now, stay here. Good. Now, release your left foot, take your right arm, twist your belly buttons up to the ceiling. Make your head push away from your left heel and your left heel push away from your head. Straighten this big cross of your body. Turn your chest up. Open up your right hand. Really turn into the outside of your right hip. Inhale hither. Exhale, pleased to be dropping right hand down. And your left arm, with alacrity, aplomb, and dignity, opens up, but then you got to really twist that left hip open, opening your chest, pushing your left heel up to the ceiling, head forward, opening up your left toes, straightening your right leg. Fun ensues. Good. Left hand down, left leg stays up, right knee slightly bends for a slight bit of relief. Take your arms and just put them right by the side of your body. Zing. Now dive your head down and bring your left leg up to the ceiling and fly to the Phoenix pose. Yay. We're having fun now, kitty cats. Good. Now stand up without touching your left foot on the floor. But if you do, you're forgiven. Left knee way up. I had to. I'm just another bozo on the bus. Left ankle over your right knee. Hands on the blocks or the floors. Squat into your right leg. This opens up, well, everything, in fact. The challenge is how low can you go keeping your right foot flat, chest up. I need to see your t-shirts. I went to Greg's class and all I got was this fabulous t-shirt. Now, we'll clap for ourselves. Hands on the blocks, big inhale, right knee bends. Exhale, push your head all the way down, butt up, right leg straightens, no breathing, air out. 1, go deep. 2, suffering. 3. Good. Okay, chest up again. Prayer hands. dink, dink, and stand up and out. Feet together, ooh, right butt cheek screaming, gluten-free at last. Inhale. Exhale for deepest forward fold of the whole millennium. Exhale, head down. Inhale, bend your knees, lift your heels. Exhale, grab your calves, your ankles, push all the air out and make, wow, you're thinking this is the deepest forward fold ever. Greg is amazing. Inhale, come up, my lovelies. Inhale, you know I'm going to make you ohm. Give you $1 if you ohm longer than me. Oh, no, I won't. Oh. Prayer hands, eyes closed, drop chin. Enjoy the calm after the storm. Eyes are closed and your brain has shut off. I have shut your brain off. I'm not here to improve your brain. I am here on a mission from God to shut your brains off. Heart goes pitter-pat. Peace. Om Shanti peace. Shalom. Peace. Peace. One peaceful person counteracts 10,000 anxious idiots. We've been both. Good. Relax your paws down, shake it out a little bit, smoke them if you got them. Now, kids, we've got a strength sequence coming up, and we do it every Saturday, and you do what you can, and there's no judgment. Comparison is the thief of joy. I use it out of, we do it out of down dog. You could do it on your hands and knees in all fours pose if you wanted. So either all fours or down dog. I like my blocks because I'm got tight ankles and I like to lift my right foot and sink into the back of my right heel. Boy, if you go on YouTube, there's endless young, frisky, tightly clad yogi ladies, models, gymnasts, acrobats. They call it yoga and they do stretchy stuff wearing tight clothes and they have millions of viewers and they do crazy stuff with their tights on. And okay, I'm sure people are watching mostly for the spirituality. Right heel down. More power to them, man. The world will draw you in however it needs to. Left heel lifts. Push into the back of your right leg. This is the class for humans. Good, now both feet down. In a moment, I'm going to come forward into a plank and do a series of push-ups. You might do them from your knees. You might not do any. You might get a big bag of popcorn out and enjoy that part. So we're going to come forward into plank, and then we'll try maybe one push-up. Maybe that would be a nice goal for you. Set a goal high enough that you could conceivably do it, but not so high that it discourages you. Good, and then back to down dog. Inhale your left leg all the way up to the ceiling. Even if you're on your knees, that's fine. Left leg all the way up. This is called wishbone pose. I wonder where it's going to break. Lift it. Inhale, please, to step your left foot forward. Bring your right knee down. Inhale up with alacrity. And then one of my favorite poses, turn left. Take your right elbow outside your left knee, shove your left knee more underneath you, pull your hands strongly into prayer. After you've put this body lock on yourself, release your left knee, hella forward, way forward, left foot flat, stable, strong, chest radically turned to the left. Then the sine qua non is to fold your right toes under and lift up your right heel, straightening your right leg. This is strength, it's stability, it's fun, it's determination, it's sweaty. Oh, knee forward, left heel, right heel back. Right knee down, hands on the blocks. Now, pull your butt back so your left leg straightens out in front of you. See that? And jackknife over your left leg. You will feel a big stretch along the underseam of your left leg. Now, with an inhale, let your left knee bend, come forward a couple inches, the soft, happy, slacky part. Exhale, butt pulls back, left leg straightens, air is pushed out as you push your head down to your knee. 1, 2, and 3, and stop. Good. Now for fun, P-H-U-N, let your left knee come forward and just ride your hips back and forth in happiness. Oscillate your cheeks back and forth. Good. Now I'm going to do the splits. You don't have to. You could just crawl your left foot forward. You might like my strategy. Weight in my hands. Big inhale. And like 70s roller skates, slide it out. Inhale, lean back if you got here. Exhale, fold over your leg. 1, 2, 3. Push out and then reassume downest dogus. I'm proud of you guys. This is not some Stepford human made at some weird psychic factory wearing perfect clothing with makeup and stuff. It's humans moving their bodies around, sharing the experience. Pedal your heels. Now on an inhale, lift your right leg up like dog at the fire hydrant. The dog has really got to go. So lift that leg way up so you don't get overspray. Push the left heel down. On exhale, stepping your right foot forward. Plunk, left knee down. Inhale up. Okay, now we're going to turn the other cheek to the right as we come down to the right, savagely hooking the left elbow hella outside the right knee. Hands pull strongly into prayer, locking the torso in place. Having done that, the right knee releases as far forward as it can, as long as the right heel is down. Ooh, and then this pose becomes dynamic, which means lots of bang for your buck. Fold left heel under should you want. Bring up left heel. Parivrita Ajayanasana, twisty lunge. This makes you healthy, happy, and strong. Rip the floor apart underneath your feet. Sink your hips, press head forward. Left thigh is pulled up to the ceiling. Inhale hither. Exhale, bring your left knee down, please. Inhale your hands in front of your heart. Hands on the blocks, exhale. Inhale, pull your butt back and your right foot comes up. Exhale, fold over your right leg. This is a very strong hamster stretch. Not many of us have perfect form here. The spirituality of imperfection. Inhale, bend your right knee forward, soft, slacky. And then group suffering. Exhale, right leg straightens. Push your head down to your knee. 1. Oh man, 2, 3. Good job. Now, you can begin not doing the splits immediately. You could bring your right knee forward to here would be fine. Your right foot would crawl forward like a tepid snake, just a little bit. If you want to use the breathing technique, you could follow me here where I inhale, take the body weight into my hands so I can lift. That's inhale. And then 80s roller skates with leg warmers, striped rainbow leg warmers. It's the month of rainbow leg warmers. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, full splits down over your leg. 1, 2, 3. And this is where the elite meet to have a seat on their seat, which is pretty sweet now that we're complete. After baking in the heat. Now, Close your eyes and feel the calm after the storm. He said, belching, chin level, eyes closed, tall spine, and think nothing. Think nothing of it. All the facial expression softens from your face. Swallow once, circle your jaw, mouth soft, nose cute, eyes twinkly and closed. Hair, fabulous. Shoulders, I'm going to come push your shoulders down. You're going to go, ah. Be unusually ecstatic for no reason. I love that. Time and space dissolves away. It's just a construct of the human mind. Time and space are not absolute. They're obviously relative. Let it go. Good. Now open your beautiful eyes, beautiful friends. We'll do about 5 minutes of twisting and yin yoga, and then we'll do best shavasana ever. Pull back on your high, how you doing? What do you call them that, Greg? Because I'm weird. Because I'm weird. Come on down. Come on down. Oh, relax your beautiful head. I'm going to rub your neck, back, and shoulders for you. You are such good humans. You're spiritual beings having a temporary human experience. It's a hell of a ride, isn't it? You wouldn't miss it for the world. Move your head around, wag your shag, dip your do. Every experience you've ever had, whether you would label it good or bad, has gotten you to exactly this perfect moment here now. I guess it was all meant to be. Inhale, arise up, my yogis. Now it's Saturday. There might be some ecstasy in your future, so we better stretch and arch our spine. We take our hands out, little fingers in, thumbs out, pull them back here. Exhale. Now thrust thy bunnage up, up, way up, head back, arch into ecstasy. Exhale into passivity. Switch cross of units. Stronger cross if you want. Pull back on your ischial tuberosity coverings. Wide hands, long spine, relaxed hair. Come on down. Feel that love that's always banging on the door. We're like, come back. Could you come back later? I gave at the office, you say. Let the love in. Shoulder blades back down away from your ears. Make some space for your earrings. Inhale, look forward at your exceedingly bright future. If you only knew. Exhale, come on down. This is clamshell. You're folding over your pearl of great price, your peace. Now remember, for the rest of your life, your peace is your pearl. Don't give it away to people unnecessarily. Notice when you start to give your pearl of peace away to other people and think to yourself, how could I be so silly to do that? Inhale, come up, because we're humans and people are stealing our peace all the time, but sooner or later, we will value it accordingly. Arms out. Pull paws back, lays them on the floor. Exhale, drop your chud. Drop your chud. And rocket ships of hippage ecstasy to the ceiling. Arching spine is, yeah, baby. You lose your mind. You dissolve into the ecstatic ether. Lift. Do I exaggerate the case? Hell no. Come on down. Good job. Now, stretch your units out. Open your toes. You know I've got a foot fetish. Let me see your feet. Stretch them, little guys, open. Pull the little baby toes in. That pushes your inner ankle bones together. It firms your legs. Knuckles on your head, knuckleheads. Now slightly bend your knees 2 inches. Little toes. Do you feel your tensor fascia lattes with your knees bent, leaning forward, knuckles on your head, big inhale. Exhale, straighten your legs, straighten your arms, sit up so strong, turn your body into marble, but the soft and happy kind. push your heels forward, straighten your knees, maybe even your heels lift because you're a hyperextender. Sit tall, firm everything. I'm going to tickle you. Oh, you already tickle us, Greg. Good, now pause down. Now, feeties come in and rocket ships of bun ecstasy to the moon. We're going to be over the moon, you guys. That's a British saying. It means you're so happy you don't even know what to do with it. You're over the moon. And they sank down together. They synced in together. They were on their back together and they flung their legs up. Whoop. And then they widened out for more fun. And they swirled their ankles. 8, 7, 6, 5, pretty much 4, 3, usually 2, often 1. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, stirring their ankles, getting strong, healthy, limber, flexible feet. Good. Now point your toes like ballerinas. Lift up and make pause here. Rip your legs out wider than me. Point your toes. Now dorsey, plantar, dorsey, plantar. Lift up higher. Fingertips on the back of your head. 10 crunches. Done. In. Perfect. Yet rather tedious, irritating timing. But when done with friends, the anguish is ameliorated to some degree. That's more than 10. 3, 2, stay up on 1 and grab me, you guys, grab me. Now squeeze your legs back in together. Roll up with me. Whoop. We are going to be so fit. We are going to be the envy of the neighborhood. People are going to see us with our bare midriffs. They're going to be so jealous. And nothing is better than that. Left leg out. Right ankle over the top. Envy is a hideous human characteristic and it should be quelled in everyone except me. All right, now from here, just kidding. Grab your elbows. Good, now frame yourself, you usual suspect, side to side. Now you might think, Greg wears the same t-shirt to this class every Saturday now. And I would say, oh, how dare you? I would say I've got 7 t-shirts that are exactly the same. So how could you? Now arms down, right forearm on top, hands relax. Then hands go, yikes. And they relax. That feels so much better. Chin level, close your eyes. We are calm and peaceful cats. So much love. Love is knocking and we're like, go away. I'm busy. I have life to live. Speeding in the fast lane on the way to the cemetery. That was cheerful. Okay, now take your arms out of there. Good job, kitty mittens. Inhale with me. We're breathing the same air. Don't you love that thought? Not my enemies, though, just us. Exhale out. Good. Now a twist on this side. We'll do the other side, and then we'll lay on our backside just as an aside. Bring your right knee in. Take your left elbow in front. Poke your guts in. Good. Now, if your elbow stays in front and you like this version and you have an aversion to the other version, then just do this version. Right hand down. Now, put a kettlebell in the palm of your left hand and push it up to the ceiling all the way. And then lean way to the right. Stretch from left hip to left wrist. Inhale. Exhale, fully turn right, come forward. Now I'm so warm and squishy and stretchy. I'm going to shove this left shoulder. I'm trying to get to go to the right of my right knee. Then I lift. See this right foot lifting? I want to reach and grab that, but that's a couple more weeks. Now, inflate your chest, chin level, and turn to the right, lots and lots. Keep breathing, albeit smaller. I'll be it. You be it. I'll be it. They'll be it. Now turn your face all the way to the left as your chest goes more to the right. And I call this cool movie star pose. Maybe one of these days we'll be involved in a celebrity defamation trial. What are we going to watch now, you guys? Inhale and release. And stretch your legs out. Wigulate them. You guys are doing great, by the way. I'm extra super proud of you guys. I have the best students anywhere. Left ankle over, right shin folds under. I don't say that as hyperbole. I say it because it's true. Now grab your elbows. Now reframe your life. I am so grateful to be alive. What a gift. Thank you, universe, for making somebody as unique as me. Quirks, foibles, idiosyncrasies, yes, even maladjustments and character defects. Good. Now arms down, left forepaw on top. Arms go ding, 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 ding up. We don't like that, so the hands go, oh. Chin level, eyes closed. Tip of the tongue on the roof of your mouth. And then you notice, you know what? Greg's right. If my mind slows down, bliss rushes in. But then you realize it isn't Greg. Greg's just repeating that. Now say to yourself inside of yourself, I am the most powerful of all creative words. I am a calm and peaceful soul. And if you say it enough times, your cells and atoms and molecules, neurons, dendrites will become that. Now relax your wingies down. Oh, that's a relief. Now, concluding twist on this side involves bringing left knee in. Now you're totally a cool cat if your right elbow goes in front. Take lefty and stab your spleen and shit stuff. Sorry. Whoa, my bad. Pull your guts to the left. Oh, left hand on the floor should you want more. Push a kettlebell up with your right palm. Bend your left elbow, lean hella left. Inhale with me, same air. Exhale, same carbon dioxide, and come forward, turning left, and get your elbow shoulder. Ugh. Now dorsiflex your left ankle, practice this. Ugh. Serious knot, you guys. Now, I want that left foot so bad, and you'll see me do it by the end of the summer. For now, it's the right knee. Left hand on the floor. Now watch our chests. Good. Chin level. Now turn savagely to the left, you savages. Shoulders relaxed. No thinking, just ecstasy. Face right, chest remains left. Now you're a hieroglyph. You're a beautiful prayer. Nothing less. Who are you to think you're talented, wonderful, fabulous, magnificent? Who are you not to think that? Playing small in the world serves no one. Inhale hither. Exhale thither. Whew, I love being squeezed. I am my own main squeeze, you guys. Feet's together. Wagulate your knees to get any dents out of your underparts. Ah, so good. Wag it out. This is the equivalent of a human wagging their tail. Straighten your arms if you can. Hate me if you can't. Good. Now, on your back, I've kept you for a long time today. So 5 minutes, I promise to leave you alone, okay? I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy for you. Good job. Now you get to enjoy the fruit of your practice. You can relax without feeling guilty. It's not like, you just didn't do anything all day and you just lay on the floor and eat pork rinds. No, you worked hard. Your cat's walking all over the place around you, saying, hey, what about me? Swallow once, relax your face. Now, today, rather than relaxing onto the floor, which is cool, I want the floor to open and to just let your body melt through the floor. Let your ethereal spirit body release, untether, and wander into that magnificent space. And the pose starts now, beautiful friends. Go back home for a few minutes. Relax more, surrender more. Peace be with you.